What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute full body deep stretch. So have a seat on your mat and let's get started. What's up, guys? I'm so excited that you're here and you're taking this time for your body. I am such a big advocate of stretching and the recovery day, letting your muscles heal, repair from the work that we've done this week. It's so important in order to see those progress results that you want to see. I know a lot of us want to see muscle definition. We want to see strength gains, and we've got to give our muscles a day to breathe and relax, okay? So this is that day. Let's go ahead and have a seat on the ground. I'm gonna start with the upper body today, and we're gonna work our way down to the toes, okay? So we're gonna be starting up with the neck, all right? Go ahead and crisscross applesauce your legs or soles of your feet together right here, whichever is more comfortable to you, and place your hands on the ground. We're gonna lean our left ear to our left shoulder in 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath in. And go ahead and lean it over, making sure your right hand is in contact with the floor. Good, let your head hang heavy. And come on back up to the center. Let's go ahead and switch sides, so right ear to the right shoulder, keeping your left hand on the floor. You reach it out further, you'll feel a little bit deeper stretch here in your trap. Make sure you're sitting on your sit bones, keeping your chest straight. Go ahead and come back to the middle, and let's switch over. Left ear to the left shoulder, and now let's take the left arm and wrap it around your waist, dropping the shoulder still. And I want you to look down towards your shoulder now. Good, look forward. And look down one more time. And good, bring your head back to the center. Drop your arms out to the side again, and let's take right ear to right shoulder. And this is something you could also do at your desk, at work. Okay, right ear to right shoulder. Take your left hand, wrap it around your hip. Drop that shoulder again. And go ahead and tilt your gaze from looking straight forward down towards your shoulder a little bit. Keep this shoulder dropped over here. Okay, left shoulder stays down like you're trying to push it to the floor. And tilt your gaze back up forward, looking ahead towards me. Good. Ears right beside your shoulder. And we're gonna look down one more time. Take it down, 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 down. And tilt your gaze back forward, release your arm, and come back into the center. I'm gonna turn sideways, you can stay right there. Hands are right here on the floor still, and let's drop your chin down, and then let your back round. Good, now take your hands and reach forward out in front of your legs. Think about pulling your shoulder blades away from your spine. And sit back up top. Let's just relax. One more time, go ahead and round your back out. Let your arms float forward. Drop your chin to your chest. And keep your weight in your sit bones. So there's this nice rounded arch from your neck down to your tailbone. The only time I'll say it's okay to curve your back is when you're stretching it. Good, now I want you to sit up tall, and as you sit up tall, let's circle your hands back behind your body, opening your chest up and lifting your chin. Okay, so shoulders pull back away from your chest, lift your chin, And shift your weight back forward, reaching out ahead. And we're gonna go just a couple rotations here. Rounded back, so come up, pull your shoulders back open. Come back up to the top, reach and sweep your arms forward. One more time, come back up, reach back, open chest, open shoulders. And come back up here to the center. And let's just roll right up onto your hands and knees. Okay, when you get situated there, we're gonna take left arm over top the right and push that left hip back and away. And let's go ahead and switch. Right arm over top the left, pushing this opposite hip back and away. Good. Bring it back into the center. Let's just go side to side, kind of wiggling your rib cage out to the side, to the side. Good. Push it over to the right and stay there. Think about opening your ribs out to the right side here. Hips are shifted open. Good, let's force the hips out to the other side. Open, open, open. One more time each side, ribs out to the side. Good, switch it back over to the other side. You'll start to feel this in your hips and your obliques and into your lower back. Good. Come back into the center. I want you to come up onto the balls of your hand or up onto your palms or your knuckles, whatever you want to call it. I want you to tuck your chin down, lift your spine up, and relax. And try to pull your shoulder blades out and away. And relax. And one more. Come on up. Now I want you to shift back and forth, just a little bit. You should feel when you shift back a little bit, it opens up your shoulder blades a little more. Good. Flatten out one more time. And let's push up. Shift up and back. And on your next one, shift all the way back so you're seated now. Reach your hands out front. Good. Come back up to a tabletop position, and I want you to kick your left leg out to the side. Okay? Now turn your toe up towards the ceiling and lean away from that toe. Okay, you can support yourself here with your hand, but I want your hip leaning out to the outside. You'll feel this here in your inner thigh really good. I know I'm really tight right here. You'll feel this here, and you'll feel it a little bit in your glutes. Good, come back to the center. Give it just a little break, little wiggle. And let's do it one more time. Turn that toe up to the ceiling. Push your hip out to the side. See if you can reach a little further out towards your foot. And release that arm up overhead and arch it. Still mainly feeling the stretch here in your inner thigh. Beautiful. Come back into the center. Let's switch it over to the other leg. So left knee is down, right leg is out to the side. Go ahead and flip that toe up to the ceiling. Push this hip away. Support yourself here. You want to feel it mainly right here. So if you need to shift things around to make sure you're feeling it in your inner thigh, everyone's going to feel a stretch differently. And you might even feel it a little bit more here in your hip. Okay, whatever benefits you today, whatever your body needs, take it there. For me, my inner thighs are really feeling it. Good. Come back into the center, wiggle it around for just a second. And let's do that one more time. Toe turned up to the ceiling. Reach out to that foot a little bit more, still pushing your hip out to the side. Open your hand up and over. Good. Adjust your hips if you need to push backwards a little more. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Come right back here into the middle, and let's walk over, pushing your legs back behind you. Drop your hips down, nice and slow. There you go. Release your feet. Good. Now I want you to take a second to do a little bit of scapular rotation here. So push yourself up and away, and then come back down. Relax your shoulder blades kind of into a shrug. Up and away. Back down into a shrug. Up and away. Back down to a shrug. And your next up and away, I want you to lift your chin up and away. Good. Pull it back in. One more. Push back up and away. Chin is up and away. And come back in. You're doing amazing. Come back to your tabletop position. Okay. Tuck your toes down and let's push up. Okay. Left foot just a little bit in front of the right foot. Try and keep both feet flat. If you need to walk back, you can do that as well. But walking out a little bit more is going to really target that front leg. I want the front leg straight. Okay, heels are pinned to the floor. And just feel that stretch from your glute all the way down to your calf. If you're not able to reach out front onto the ground, maybe you're right beside your foot, still keeping this front leg nice and straight. Maybe you're here, supporting yourself a little bit, okay? Wherever it is for you to feel that front leg nice and straight and stretching from top to bottom, that's where I want you to feel it. That's where I want you to be. Good. Shift back up front over your hands and let's switch legs. Just a little bit behind the other leg and then push your hips back. That front foot is where all the weight is. The forward reach with the hands is just an extension of your spine to really get your hip pushed back. It's the counterbalance effect to where I know if your hip's pushing back, you're getting really good into that hamstring. Good. Come back up top, both feet together. Now let's take the right foot, swoop it behind your left foot. Same thing. This time back leg is straight, front leg is nice and bent. And you're going to feel it in the back leg now, from your calf all the way up to your glute, even maybe into your lower back. Reach for the ground if you can. If you can't, put a little pressure here on your legs. Keep that back leg nice and straight. And let's go ahead and switch legs. Untuck the back leg, and your front foot becomes your back foot. The back foot is straight legged, your front foot, little bend in your knee, and you're pushing your hip back, back, back. Good. Let's switch feet one more time, and I want you to intensify this stretch in some way. Okay, so maybe you've been up here, drop it down a little bit. Okay, if you've been out here, reach it out further a little bit and push your butt back a little bit more. That's it. We're going to hold for 8. Push further. 6, 5, 4, push further back in your hips, 3, 2, 1, good. Bring it back up and switch. Last one here, front leg becomes your back leg. Intensify just a little bit, so drop lower to the floor, reach out further. Here we go, sit in that stretch. You know what's comfortable, push a little bit past that to where you really feel it deep back in that back leg. Okay, we're holding here for 15 more seconds. I need you to push a little bit further. A little further, good job. 2, 1, good. Bring both feet back up top here. Walk your hands out a little bit more so you're in a pike position now, okay? Let's glue the left heel down to the mat. Bring your right foot up in the middle and just kind of relax it there. Gonna keep with that posterior stretch down into your calves now, okay? Push that left heel down. Use your hands to push your weight back. Beautiful. Bend your left leg just a little so you get a little bit deeper down here into the soleus. Just a little bend. And good. Come up onto both toes here and let's switch legs. So right foot is glued down to the mat. Heel is down. That left foot is just out in front, supporting a little bit. Use your hands to push your weight back into your heel and drive it down to the floor. Beautiful. Big deep breath in. Bend your right leg just a little bit so you get a little bit deeper into soleus, or right below where you feel your big calf muscle. That's your soleus, that flat part between your heel and your calf muscle. With a little bend here, we'll get deep into that. Good job. Take that front foot and I want you to step it up towards your front hand and drop it down with your back knee. Okay, you're doing great. Let's get into the hips and the quads here. We're almost done. I hope you're feeling so much better. Drop that back hip down. The weight is distributed between front heel and back knee. Okay, turn over towards your front knee for me. Chest is facing your knee. Still supporting yourself with this hand up front. Good job. Good. Now both hands are back up front. I want you to shift your hips back up top. Bend your back leg, and if you can, grab it with your fingertips and shift back forward. Good. If you're not able to do this, it's okay. Just keep that shift forward. Slowly, easily, gently release that back foot, and let's go ahead and switch legs. How good does that feel, right? Whew. All right. Let's see, so I did this foot. All right, now I'm gonna switch over, opposite foot. Okay, weight is up here in this foot and in my back knee, and I'm really getting a good stretch in this back hip. Okay, we're almost there. I really do appreciate you doing this for your body. As your trainer, it's my job to make sure your body and your mind are both always feeling fantastic, and I truly think they go hand in hand. Your body feels good, you're able to focus on the task at hand, you're able to focus on what you want to do, what you need to do to keep yourself physically, mentally, nutritionally healthy. So I want to do everything I can here with you on this channel to make sure your body feels amazing. Okay, if you can, bend that back leg, reach back for it. Pull the heel to your glute and keep that hip dropping down towards the mat, okay? Get a little shift chest points towards this front knee. I know you probably feel like a pretzel right now. It's the best way to really get into your hip. It's a little rotation and a little extension. Good. Still breathing for me? Good job. Slowly, gently release, and we're gonna come back up to a standing position. All right, once you get up here, lock your fingertips together and push your hands out and away. Shift your shoulder blades out to the side, pull your abs in and tuck your hips in, or tuck your glutes under, and really just focus on opening those shoulder blades up. Good, let it drop. One more time, big deep breath in. Push away, tuck your abs in, open your shoulder blades out. And let's go side to side here for 4, 3, just opening that top shoulder a little bit. 2, and 1. Great job. Come back into the middle. Release your hands. Slowly bring your head back up, and you have made it through your 20-minute full body deep stretch. I hope you feel so much better. It's my job and my main concern that you feel incredible. You feel confident, your body feels strong. For today, it feels nice and loose and relaxed. Go back and do this again if it feels great for you. I know I feel so much better, and I know what you were feeling this week because I did every single workout with you, and I'll do the same thing next week, and I'll be here for you each day, okay? So you're worth it. I know you are. You got to believe that as well, and I'll be back here with a new workout for you tomorrow every single day. Make sure you share this stretch with a friend. I know as we're traveling, it's getting cooler. Things start to get tighter. We start to move less. I want you to share this with a friend. Share it with all your friends on your social media to keep everyone moving, okay? Let's keep moving through the holidays, through every cold season, wherever you are in the world. Maybe it's warmer right now, but we all still have to keep moving, okay? So share this with a friend. Make sure if you feel better in any way at all, give this video a thumbs up for me and subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep giving you workouts every single day. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.